champions. Hope you guys enjoy. If you do, smash that like button down below. Once we get 10 subscribers, we're pros, if you know what I mean. Let me set an overall. Okay. I'll be all
we've just got started here, and already these guys have been handed a really difficult decision to make. Yeah, not too much analysis needed here. This is quite a get at this stage of the draft. Same old song, I feel like dog, I'm about to drop the bomb. Down, pass it around. Hey. Boy, the skills just leap out at you with this guy. He will be a very important part of this ball club.
What? Sad. What is that supposed to mean? I know what it means, but what is that supposed to mean?
Where to now? Do you get yourself a big brute for the trenches, or someone who can really help you out at a playmaker type spot? These middle rounds are where your decisions can really impact your team, because if you pass on certain positions, there's no guarantee. Yeah, maybe not the pick that's going to change this team's fortune, but he is an improvement over what they had. And this team does have a lot of needs, but this guy is a legitimate star, and he'll make everyone around him better. So, with a handful of starters already nailed down, you have to ask yourself, do you dare? Yeah, that's the kind of guy who can elevate that entire unit. He's a very talented addition.
Cam Newton.
Boy, it's finger crossing time now. With the end in sight and a few more holes to fill, you've got to be hoping that there's still a gem or two that becomes available. Options here on both sides of the football. It's pretty much of a coin flip if you ask me. Always a tough decision, offense or defense. It's all about finding the right balance when you're putting a team together. You better not be the one to doubt her. And now's where you need to make these last picks count. Time to fill any holes you can before it's too late. We only taking what was ours. Where to now? Do you get yourself a big brute for the trenches, or someone who can really help you out at the playmaking type spot? Boy, it's finger crossing time now. With the end in sight and a few more holes to fill, you've got to be hoping that there's still a gem or two. We gonna blow your mind. We gon' blow your mind. Okay, whoa, whoa, whoa. We've been on the road from the go. Hit my blow. You know we've been down for too long to give up. Can't go. I need all pesos, want it all. Case closed. I go balls to the wall, can't hold to the ball game. Oh, but these boys can't hold me. You boys can't hold us. I told you. Better not be the one to doubt us.
Anyways, I'm going for my fashion today. I'm gonna do something I haven't done all day, like what I did or didn't. So if I didn't do a Minecraft stream all day, I didn't. I would do that. If I did a 3-on-3, I would do that. And wow. That's why I was silent for a second.
This one fielded at the 5. Look at the spin. They'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Now a first down throw for Newton. And he's going to drop this off to Williams, complete. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 7 yards on the play, and that'll make this a second down. A good, safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
Again, they were targeting Marshall there, and it's now 4th and 3.
Third down is the down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win, and the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback.
And look here, it's an opening drive fake. And
oh, come on.
Incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. All in the arm of their punter, and it didn't work out.
Not the quarter. Yeah,
risky.
And it's so funny because when it works, genius. When it doesn't work, not so smart.
Not so genius.
In this case, not so genius. I do admire that he went for it.
And a short gain down to about the 33. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
A 1-yard gain can look like a game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. And the offense there, the O-line, everybody really on offense, they were just manhandled at the point of attack.
Yeah, you could pretty much call them all, couldn't you? Almost by name, right? That was a very
Who thinks I'm going to win?
Offensive line, but how about that defensive front creating a new line of scrimmage and creating a lost yardage possibility?
No way.
Incomplete. He had nowhere to throw,
no.
So he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
Partner, how many times have you heard it? Pressure creates diamonds, right? But it also bursts pipes. And on that one,
yep, I'm gonna burst this quarterback's pipe. I'm gonna burst the punter's pipe.
Yeah, he just had to chuck it away. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field.
Deep down here.
Last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4th, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the
he had that. He had that.
That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it. Be aggressive because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own side.
Well, we'll see what his offense can do. He's going to try and go deep again.
Yes.
Complete.
Yes.
It's a big play there for Seattle. 49 yards. We often with Cam Newton talk a lot about his legs. Don't forget about that arm.
He can throw it on a rope. He can loft it. He's got the touch that's been developed throughout his career. But the big part about just watching him throw it, it seems almost effortless.
Marshall, the lone receiver on the left side. Now a play fake here on first down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
Oh, come on.
Down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Off play action. Newton. And it's caught. Kobe Flainer. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is it not? With his height, Setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't
I do it.
No escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. A.J. Klein from that outside linebacker spot. He's able to get in there for a loss of 9. They fake the give. Newton backing up. A strong running. Kobe Fleener, the tight end, his intended target. And it's 3rd down.
I think you have to chalk that one up for the defense there. Someone right on the spot. Excellent coverage. Didn't leave him enough room to come down inbounds, even though he did catch the football.
3rd and long. It's Newton. And off his back foot, he'll heave this one deep. And a shot taken on 3rd down, unsuccessful. 4th down now.
Help me out, partner. Was that incomplete?
That was on a deep ball to Dez.
And that's a surprise. The way he attacks the football in the air, it's always surprising to me when he doesn't complete a pass like that.
And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. They come up with exactly 1 minute to go in this first quarter. They start the drive with a give to Blue. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23. In on the stop, it's Tahir Whitehead. 2nd down following the run.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. 1st level defensive line, 2nd level linebackers, 3rd level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a 1st level run, and it was stopped by a 2nd level player.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's 3rd. So incomplete on 2nd down. Now they'll look to convert here on 3rd.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. Here's Pat O'Donnell now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
A short game that doesn't get them the 1st down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. Carry on the return. 45 yards, that's what the punt goes for. 5 on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over. They'll come up now with the clock showing 3 seconds to go here in the first. Marshall, the lone receiver on the left side. Newton. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Broadcast partner Charles Davis. Brandon Gaudin hits the Seahawks with a football to begin quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd and 10 to start things out. Second jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well. Every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
They'll run it here. This is James White. Muscles him off. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain. It's a 7-yard run, but it does bring up 4th down.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge, whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end?
And look at this, another fake. He finds Coleman. And he's got the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 49.
Okay, that was a fake punt, and it was successful. Throwing the football, I know you threw the football and you're passed off of a fake.
Yeah, but unsuccessful back in my high school days. Old Tim Jones dropped it, hit him right in the numbers. But I'll tell you what, these guys, they love this opportunity, don't they? A chance to get involved.
They certainly do, and many of them were quarterbacks or big-time players when they were in high school and college. So to get back doing what they did before, always fun. Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it, Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. And he checks this one down to Williams. And he'll get it down here to the 43. It's a gain of 5, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on 3rd down. Now Newton. And Bryant's got it over the middle. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. Fair catch taken right at the 10-yard line. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And the Browns will take over with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. And the Seahawks defense heads back out there now. Their stay on the field last time was short-lived with a 3-and-out. See if they can get some more of that.
And ordinarily, you want to be on the field playing, right? The 3-and-out, that's almost gold to a defense. Get to the bench, get some rest, turn the ball over to your offense.
We'll see what they can do here. See if they can force another 3-and-out.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
False start, offense.
2nd down, offense behind the sticks here. 2nd and 13. They'll try and run again with Blue. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a 3rd and about 7 left.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a...
And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. 2 minutes remain in a scoreless first half. Back to Tennessee after this. So a short drop, but he's able to get it out, and this is a good kick. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. As Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
The intended target, the tight end, Austin Seferian-Jenkins. And now it's 2nd down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground. And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on, 3rd down.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Marshall, the lone receiver on the left side. Here's Newton. And the 3rd down pass falls incomplete.
Normally, he's pretty reliable. Usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
Here's Brad Nortman now in punt formation, but as we've seen, that's no guarantee he'll punt the football. And they're going to try this again. It's another fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off.
They just can't catch on their team. Like, all they can do is swat the ball. That's all they're doing.
And it didn't work out.
Not the quarterback.
What's this?
No,
The punter.
Oh,
Yeah, and it's so funny because when it works, genius. When it doesn't work, not so smart.
Not so genius.
In this case, not so genius. I do admire that he went for it.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
I think the best offenses love to give the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
What the heck?
He was trying to get it to Cecil Shorts that time, and it's third down. Third and 4.
I wonder if I can fast forward it. Cause I swear that just bounced off someone's head.
McCarron from the gun on third. And that is incomplete. Marcus Wheaton was the one he was looking for. And fourth down coming up. Here's Pat O'Donnell now, as he'll punt it away for the fourth time today.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this third down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. And out now come the Seahawks. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows it.
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Keith Tandy. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to
Wow, how
take
did
the
they pick
field.
that off? They don't pick a wide open
On the
pass.
last drive, no points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now.
I would say so. They need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
And this one complete to Marcus Wheaton. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. So we're back in the offense getting set following the call of that timeout. On first and 10, here's A.J. McCarron. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside. McCarron, a final shot before the half. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Okay, so Larry apparently giving us the silent treatment all of a sudden, and we're going to skip ahead to quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Here's the Browns offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. There are 0 points on the scoreboard for either side. It'll be interesting to see what adjustments were made. The defenses have obviously been great.
So if you like defense, this is a classic game. This is what you're looking for. But now you're trying to figure out how to gain any type of an advantage on offense. Is it through a big chunk play that they haven't seen before? Or is it just running your regular offense and running it better, trying to create an opportunity?
We'll see which rush coming, and he's taken down. Brandon Marshall in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get... And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Ziggy Ansah in there to drop him, and back-to-back sacks now bring up 4th and long. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Great blocking on the return. It springs him
That was
for
like
25. And the Seahawks will have great
Like
field
Antonio
position to
Brown?
start this drive. They take over
That would've been
on
much
the short
quicker.
side of the field. Now we'll see what this Seahawks offense has in store with their first possession of the second half. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half, and you just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll. And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do at the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points.
And break this tie. Newton.
Oh, I didn't see him.
He'll go down. They got him for a sack. Tyson Alualu. He's able to keep working and get him for a loss of 12.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Watch
Yeah, what's
this.
perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still
Oh
the
my God.
screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
Pierre Garçon, the intended receiver, and it's third down. Well, they haven't had a whole lot of success in the passing game here. Now, in the second half, he's thinking, I guess maybe just take a shot deep.
I think you're right. Almost looking for a bailout, isn't he? Can my receiver go up and make a big play for me? Can I create a penalty downfield, maybe pick up an interference call and get that yardage downfield?
Those are
Anything trying
fiber.
to get going again, but you're right. He
Mad.
definitely took a
Oh
shot.
no.
Here's Brad Nortman now as he's on to punt for Seattle.
I'm not quite sure how he wasn't able to hold on to that one in the end zone. A great opportunity lost, but a lot of relief for the defensive guys. When they get into film next week, they're going to want to know what happened. Where was the breakdown that almost allowed a touchdown?
And the Browns getting set to go. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it off.
And that's another stop for the defense. Something we've seen all game long. They've been on fire today. No matter what's called by the offense, they've had an answer for it.
Shorts on the reception over the middle. That catch good for 5. It's third down. He had time, was able to survey the field and find a soft spot in that zone coverage.
And that's where it gets difficult for a defender, Brandon. You go to your spots on the field that you have to cover, and when the offense finds an area that you're not in, that's where they throw the football.
And Adams has it complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. A big play there on third down for the Browns. 49 yards.
Coaches really don't care from what position they get this, but run after the catch ability, rack ability, is often the difference between winning and losing and changing field position.
A gain of 3, second down.
Tough day. Tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. And the dreaded third and long here for the offense.
And that's the second sack of the game, but this player disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
Underneath to Davis. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. It'll be a gain of 4. And that'll bring up fourth down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Back now in Nashville, where the fourth quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the third quarter. This one taken from the 7. Pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard. The foot positive. to take from that?
There always is when you're punting the football away. It doesn't sound like it because you're giving it up, but you've avoided a mistake.
At least you didn't turn it over.
You didn't turn it over.
Ugh.
You're giving your defense a chance because you're punting the ball away, and they're set to go on the field as opposed to sudden change after a turnover. And wow, now we got to go out there and stop people. So, yeah, there's always something positive to be gained from it.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Looked like the screen pass was taken away there, and that was a nice job of improvising, but it's not normal. Usually when the screen pass is taken away, you're taught to just throw the ball at the ground at the feet of the receiver so that you don't get it intercepted and just start over, but he ended up finding another receiver.
Out left side here to Bryant. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Looked like the screen pass was taken away there, but what a nice job improvising, finding other options, and completing the pass anyway.
To throw on second down is Newton. Catch left side here by Aiken. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him...
This dude's trying to invite me to a party. What up, bruh? No, just request a trade. Be 6 foot. Dude, be 6 foot. That's probably how tall. No, I think that's how tall you're probably gonna be, cause no offense, but you know why. Cause you're smaller. No, you're probably gonna be 6'1". Cause how tall are you, Santino? You are not 4 foot. 3 foot. No, you aren't. If you were, you. Really? So it would be like 4, 5. No, yeah. I'm 5'3". I was about to say, are you sure you're that tall? You're really that short? Because I'm 5 foot.
Anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested and often physically. Sometimes at least it drops.
Here comes the 7th
Huh?
play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10.
We don't have school? What'd you say? No! How do you let go of that football? I have 2 people that watch me. One dude said "saw," dude. This one said "sup," F-A-G-S. I have no idea what that says. Fags. F-A-G-S. What does that mean? Tell me. Dude. Do you want to do... This is my last live stream. This is my last live stream of the day. I'm surprised we're getting this much snow in March. We never get snow in March. No, we get like snow, but we barely get snow. Come watch my live stream. I'm on the Denver Nuggets. I'm on the Nuggets. I'm gonna request a trade. I'm gonna request a trade from the Denver Nuggets. Then I have to wait until they trade me into to a good team.
Carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
A.J. McCarron looking to throw.
Idiots, bro.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That goes for a gain of 31.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield.
Go to UConn.
Big chunks and strike like
Go to the Huskies. UConn Husky. I would rather you go there because that's how I got drafted to
defense off
a better team.
the team towards a victory.
Hitting the home stretch here in a great game, a tie game. Let's see if the defense can get the stop they need to get the ball back.
Yeah, but that's why.
This is the running back, Blue. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second.
This is the last quarter. Hopefully, it doesn't go into overtime.
Getting off the ball quickly. Swarming.
2-minute warning. Okay.
Well, that's what we saw right there.
Okay. Only if I had face cam. Are you able to hook up a face cam to your PS4? But if you were able to. That's on me. Fudge. Hey, who's watching? Who is this? How are you still on Devin? Oh, it is me. It's Mondo. Oh, hi, Mondo. What time is it? Cause my mom hasn't got home yet, and pretty much once my mom gets home, I can get off. That's like around midnight or 11. 10:17. I know that, Mondo. I just checked. I'm having a conversation with him in the chat.
So we've got a 2nd and 5.
And it's only 10 o'clock. It's not late. My bedtime's like around 1 o'clock in the morning. Me too. I can just stay up watching TV all night, literally. That's what I know, you've been having that. Mondo, how many subscribers do I have? Cause I had a couple of guys join in here, then left. I want to see if they subscribed. I still have 7. Oh, okay. I thought I would have 8, cause that is Mondo. Ha! Oh my gosh. Only a minute to play right now. Okay. And okay.
But his 2nd field goal makes this now a 6-3 score.
And this would be the definition of winning ugly. Now you need to continue to ride your defense and hope that you can make this fourth quarter lead.
What?
Seattle now ready to march onto the field. They're only
Wait, are you watching me?
a decent amount of time on the clock.
Why does it say only one person? Huh?
Be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
Practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time.
How do you drop that?
And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
Okay. 2 people watching me. Do you have school tomorrow? I have no idea. Most likely not. Do you, Mondo?
That emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot.
That's like their 4th time almost picking it off the knot. Like, I can care less. Do you have school tomorrow?
Just unable to haul it in and take it the other way, so dropped it in.
No, Mondo.
The key for him now, don't dwell on it.
Hey, what?
He's back to throw. Now a desperation throw.
I'd what? What did I do? What did I do, Mono? What did I do? Please don't say I did anything back. I don't want to know. Okay. I don't know. I don't know either, so.
Desperation time. Newton, 4th down. He's going to let it fly.
How's it picked off? Boy, did he just do? Cam, you suck. Why did I pick you? I'm kidding. You're but you don't got to throw him something picked, right? Out of. I'm pretty much this game's over with. Unless I get a pick 6. Ooh, I'm gonna fumble. I'm gonna make sure the quarterback gets fumbled. You're going to bed. I'm gone. What do you mean I'm gone? You have to go to bed?
We'll see what they do. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I'm gone. When I'm gone, you're gonna miss me. Game ended. I'm just gonna stay here and I know I'm just gonna do jetpack joy ride for a couple.